All right. So how y'all doing out there today? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your favorite dark-skinned chick in the whole wide world, Rashida Strober, the world's first dark-skinned activist. Rashida Strober, the inventor of dark-skinned activism. And Rashida Strober hears herself talking. So hold on 1 second. I gotta go in. Chick in the whole wide world. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, Cheyenne. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, y'all. I'm so excited because I wanted to. Everything counts, y'all. Everything counts. It's your favorite dark-skinned chick in the whole wide world, Rashida Strober, the world's first dark-skinned activist, the inventor of dark-skinned activism. And today, I sold my very first ticket for the Dark-Skinned Activist Tour 2017. And I am so grateful and thankful to the person who bought that first ticket, because this is a historic moment. You understand what I'm saying? When you put, if y'all understood the amount of work that I done put into dark-skinned activism over the years, I mean the work, putting in work, and just never stopping, never ceasing, no matter what anybody said to me about, oh, this is dumb, this is stupid, you shouldn't do this. I just ignored the haters and just kept on moving. To have a person that I don't even know buy a ticket to my show, y'all just don't know. That's phenomenal to me. This is breaking news. This is big news. People, I got up this morning around 7:30, y'all, and I did a rehearsal this morning, okay? Because I have to like do my rehearsals like early on Saturdays, because that's the day where I really don't got to get up and leave the house and go nowhere and do nothing. So, and then Lauren, she was in that sleep. So I got up this morning, I did my rehearsal. It runs probably like an hour and some change. So I did my rehearsals, and after I was done with the rehearsal, which was fire, which was absolute fire. Yes, I'm tooting my own horn because I cannot wait to put on a fantastic show for y'all. I cannot wait. So I get up this morning after I'm done with rehearsals, y'all. I start working immediately. I go check my email, and lo and behold, I see a sister done purchased. And if you are watching this video, I want you to know how thankful I am to you, how grateful I am to you. She purchased the very first ticket to my TUCSON, Arizona show, which kicks off the Dark-Skinned Activist Tour 2017. That's fire, y'all. That's a blessing. And just looking at that, like I said, after all from 1998 all the way up until 2017, to just know all of the work that has gone into creating dark-skinned activism, and to, you know, just kick off this tour in 2017, the Dark-Skinned Activist Tour featuring a dark-skinned woman's revenge, is just amazing and a blessing. When I woke up this morning and did my rehearsal and went and checked my email and saw that first ticket sold, I was like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Lord. And thank you to the person. She knows who she is, because what I did, I immediately sent her, when I saw the email, I sent her an electronic copy of my book, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Just, you know, as a token of my appreciation, and just to say thank you. And I hope that you watch this video. I hope you watch this video, because I want you to know that you are so important to this. You are historic. you're the very first person. I'm never gonna throw away that ticket. I'm printing out that ticket and I'm keeping that ticket in a special place because that's historic. This person is the first person ever in the world to purchase the first ticket for the Dark Skin Activist Tour. That is a historic moment to me. It's just, man, y'all just don't know, man. If I could just express what's in here, because sometimes all the love and all the emotion that I have in here, I just feel like there's not enough words to express them sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? And so I am just like so completely grateful. Y'all just don't know. This is just absolutely freaking phenomenal. The first ticket has been sold to a dark skin woman's relationship. Oh my God, I'm gonna see if I could go and pull it up for y'all. I'm not gonna show the person's name because I don't know if she wants her name shown. So I'm gonna give me a second. I'm just gonna go to my desktop because what I did, people, I actually I saved the ticket onto, there it is right there. There it is. Yes, I went right to it. I saved it onto my desktop because what I'm gonna do to organize the tickets that I'm selling for the Tucson, Arizona show, I'm gonna organize them into a folder and then print everything out, you know, on the day of the show. When people start to come, then I'll be able to match up the records with who purchased tickets and whatnot. So I saved it onto my desktop and I'm gonna pull it up here because I don't want her name to be shown because I don't know if she wants her name. Okay, all right, there it is right there. It's not gonna show her name. Perfect, 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 perfect. So I'm gonna screen share with y'all in a few seconds. Just give me a moment. I just found it. And for those of you that are tuning in, yes, this is breaking news. It is historic, y'all. I just sold the very first ticket to the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Yes. And I am so freaking excited, y'all. I feel so blessed because I put in so much work from 98 all the way up into 2017 and all the stuff that done happened to me in between with all the obstacles and people telling me, oh, this is stupid. This don't make no sense. No one wants to see a show about angry Black women. You know what I'm saying? Without people even giving it a chance and seeing what it's about. It's full of substance. It's full, you know, those of you that are following me, and I'm gonna show y'all this too. I also just was accepted onto the DC Black Theater Festival. And if you watch the video, you know, and I'm gonna show y'all that as well, because I couldn't show you. I actually recorded that video on Facebook Live and then I uploaded it to my YouTube channel. So on Facebook Live, you can't do like a screen share. So I'm gonna do a screen share because, man, I'm gonna show y'all the acceptance letter. Okay, I'm getting ready to show y'all the email that they sent me. You understand what I'm saying? I had to submit the written play, A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge, to the DC Black Theater Festival. And for them to acknowledge and recognize my work and say, yes, we want you on our festival. You understand what I'm saying? That speaks volumes, y'all. That speaks volumes to the work of dark skin activism, to the vision that I had back in 1998 when I gave my first historic speech that gave birth to dark skin activism on the beautiful Sudanese model, Alec Wet, back at St. Petersburg College. From 1998 all the way up until now, y'all just don't know, man, the fire that I feel. And in a good way, the fire, because I feel it, like I feel it in my soul. It's like, it's, again, sometimes words are not enough to express what I'm feeling. It's not enough. And believe me, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're in the Tucson area, if you're in the Washington, D.C. and Harlem, I'm coming for you. Oh, Lori, he's from Harlem. And he keeps saying, we need to get you out here. I'm coming, Harlem. I'm coming, New York. Watch out now, because I done got a lot of requests to come to New York over the last couple of years. I'm telling you, people have been telling me left and right, oh, Rashida, you need to come out here, bring it out here, but I got to get a venue. So if you know of a venue that can get me out there, trust and believe, Rashida is gonna make that happen. But I'm telling you right now, I'm coming to New York. I am coming to New York. Let me tell you something. Harlem is the Mecca. I recognize that. I know that. It's the Black Mecca in America. And I'm coming to New York. I am so excited, man. Everything counts. I was telling my Facebook friends, when I did the Facebook Live, you know, I worked in the school system, and the children in kindergarten, they would have this thing, like the elementary kids, they would have this thing that we would teach called Everyday Counts. And I just think about that, because even the basics, you learn the basics of life in kindergarten. And I'm thinking about, you know, all the hard work that I put in and everything counting in terms of what I'm doing. People might say, well, why the hell are you making such a big deal out of a ticket? Because it all counts. People, it's all important to what it is that I'm doing. It's all important to the mission. You understand what I'm saying? 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years from now, all this stuff counts. All this stuff counts. And that's the reason why I'm so excited. That's the reason why I'm never going to get rid of this ticket. I'm keeping this ticket because it's an historic moment. It is the first ticket. It is the sanctioning of my work. It is the fruition of every single thing that I worked so hard for as the world's first dark-skinned activist, inventing dark-skinned activism way back in 1998. It is all of that just in this one ticket, people. I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I hope that y'all can understand. I'm telling you right now, I am so freaking psyched. I want to perform now. I don't even want to wait. I'm gonna tell you, if anybody got some performance opportunities for me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll make some accommodations. You understand? March 18th, I will be in Tucson, Arizona. Okay, the DC Black Theater Festival, June 23rd through July 2nd, I will be in DC. But anytime, in the meantime, in between time, if you want me to come and perform, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Commercial break. Commercial break. Okay, so people, without further ado, I'm going to share with you, drum roll. I'm going to share with you, y'all like, why she got that light in her face like that? Yeah, I'm playing around with the light in here because people be like, oh, I can't see you. I hope y'all can see me pretty good. I hope y'all can. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to share with you this historic moment, the very first ticket, introducing the very first ticket purchased for the Dark Skinned Activist Tour. This is historic. Hold on one second. Let me screen share. All right, there we go. Share my screen. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Drum roll. There it is. The Dark Skin Tour presents A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, Saturday, March 18th, 2017. Okay, 7 p.m. The location is at the Hyatt Place Airport. Boom, there it is. This is the first ticket. The first ticket, people. The first ticket. Up. And I just saw her name there being shown. And I don't want to show her name because I'm not sure if she wants me to show her name. So I stopped the screen sharing there, but y'all just seen it. Y'all are witnessing history. This is a historic event. If you're just tuning in, y'all, I have sold the very first ticket, which I just showed you guys, the very first ticket to the Dark Skin Activist Tour, featuring the hit one-woman play, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. That's right, starring yours truly, me, Rashida Strober, the world's first dark-skinned activist, the inventor of dark-skinned activism since 1998, and your favorite dark-skinned chick. This is historic, people. This is so freaking historic, and I am so excited to be sharing it with y'all because, like I said, it's just the reflection of all the hard work that I put my heart and soul into this. I've been producing this show for the longest, like since 2006, I started developing and just continuing to develop in the face of so many different obstacles. And, you know, just for a person that I don't even know, like I said, to acknowledge my work, because that's when you know that you're making some headway. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with having the support of your family and friends, but when you start to impact people that do not know you, you understand? And I've never had the support, to be honest with you, of my family. I've never had that. In fact, I've had a lot of deterrence from my family telling me, hey, you need to do something else. They're trying to just take me. And some people, they mean well. I'm not going to sit up here and say that everybody did not mean me well when they said those things to me. But what I am saying is I never really had the full support of most of my friends and family. Shout out to one of my siblings who has actually supported me. I love you. You know who you are. But when you are able to start reaching people that don't know you, and that right there, it takes on a whole new dimension. That's why this is so important to me. This is historic. This day is very historic. I'm never going to get rid of that ticket, y'all. I'm going to take that ticket, print it out, put it in a safe place, because like I said, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, it's going to be just a historical piece of the evidence, of the documents, of the development of dark skin activism from humble roots back in 1998 at St. Pete College, where I delivered my historic speech on the beautiful Sudanese model Alec Weck, the beautiful dark skinned Sudanese model Alec Weck, all the way up until now with the creation of the Dark Skin Tour. You understand? So it's so important to me. Every day counts, everything counts. You understand? And I'm just like, man, I'm just like so psyched. I am so freaking psyched right now, y'all. Like, this is just such a blessing from God. It is such a blessing. I cannot wait. If you are in the Tucson, Arizona area, if you're even in Phoenix, I'm encouraging you to bring your behind on out to my show. Bring your behind on out to my show, because you're going to love it. You are going to love it. Plain and simple. You're going to love it. And when I come to DC, if you're in the DC area, if you're in the Virginia area, what else? The Maryland area, all the little surrounding areas, you better come to my show, because you're absolutely going to love it. You ain't going to never in your life see a better show, a better one-woman show than A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. It ain't going to happen. This is the best show, hands down. I guarantee that. That is a guarantee. You know why? Because my soul is in it. My very soul, my very heart and soul is in this show. You are getting years and years and years and years worth of nothing but hard work, nothing but passion, nothing but dedication, nothing but commitment. You understand what I'm saying? And so, y'all, I'm like, oh my God, this is like that ticket right there, that ticket sale absolutely made my day. It made my day, y'all. I am like, oh my God, it made my day. It made my day. God is good, y'all. So I'm gonna do a screen sharing here, because I want to go to the DC Black Theater Festival, the email that they sent me, and the acceptance letter. So I want to show y'all that. So just bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna show that to y'all. Also, I need to go over here and take a look at the comments here real quick. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you very much. I have to be confident, because I have to believe in myself, because no one else was believing in me. So when no one else believes in you, you have to be confident. You have no choice. You're either going to put up or shut up. That's how it goes, you know. And thank you very much, Cheyenne. The tickets are $20 for the Tucson, Arizona show. By the way, $20 in advance. You can go to Eventbrite. I'm going to post the link there on the, I'm going to post the link on the chat box right now. And if you are not in the Tucson area and you want to support, just go buy a ticket. Just go buy a ticket. I encourage you to do that. I also encourage everyone to please go to my GoFundMe and please donate, because at this point I am in need of about $3,000 to finance the production of these two shows. So I am looking for someone or a group of people to please go and donate and make this happen, because it costs money. I have to travel. I have to pay for the venue. I have to pay for the promoting. It costs money. This is not cheap. It's not for the faint of heart. And I have to get people on board. I have to get investors. I have to, raise more money in order to be able to continue to finance this tour. So what I'm asking you guys today is to please go to my GoFundMe and donate. Everyone that donates will get, I'm posting the link there right now. Everyone that donates will get a copy, an electronic copy of my book, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, which you're absolutely going to love. It is fire, folks. Fire. It is the book version of the play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Hey, Nico. All right. Thank you. Oh, your Wi-Fi is up. That's great. And Nico says, I'm finally here. My Wi-Fi is back up. That's great. That's great. I know you was having some problems with your Wi-Fi, and I'm glad you got it taken care of. I'm glad you're here. I'm just trying to read y'all comments here. I do not want to butcher your name, girl. Please. So that's why I'm spelling it out. Zheahra. She says, yes, sis. You're doing the damn thing. Yes, I'm trying. Well, I ain't trying. I'm doing. You just said it. I'm doing. And Brooklyn might be on the radar. Brooklyn, Harlem, it's coming. I'm telling you, I'm working on it right now as we speak. I already have been in contact with venues in the New York area. I'm telling you, I'm working on adding day. I'm working my arse off, y'all. I'm working day and night, like for real. I woke up early this morning. I do my rehearsals on the weekends, and then I do the administrative stuff that's involved, you know, with the production. So I'm working on it. I'm working my butt off. Thank you, Spirit of Truth. Says, great job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Raydell Brown, it shows how hard work pays off. This is your calling. Yes, Raydell. Thank you very much for all of your support. I hope you enjoyed the book. I'm trying to read all y'all comments. Oh, Zahira, oh God, I don't want to butcher your name. She says, blow it up and put that ticket on your wall. That's a great idea. I might just do that. Thank you for that idea. The Brown Girl Network, shout out to the Brown Girl Network. Thank you so much for all of your support. She says, do you remember over a year ago, my assistant Haifa got in touch with you about being in my book? She asked you the question, well, that book will be out soon. I will send you a copy as promised. That's awesome. That is fan-freaking-tastic. The Brown Girl Network, she has a book coming out. Y'all go to her channel, support her channel. Yes, I do remember, sister, and I want to tell you publicly. I want to acknowledge you publicly and tell you thank you, and thank you. Thank you. I know y'all like thank you, because I appreciate it. Everything that someone does to reach out, I don't care how big it is. I don't care if a person donates a penny to my campaign. To me, it all counts. I don't discount anything because it all counts in regards to the overall mission and objective. And that's what it's all about. So I want to say thank you and shout out to every single person, because I'm telling you right now, dark-skinned activism can't do nothing but go up and up and up, because I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it. I done took so many different blows from so many different angles till it's not even funny. I'm in it for the long haul, y'all. That's just all it is. I'm in it for the long haul. Just reading some more of y'all comments here. Oh, Cheyenne says, I was thinking about renting a car to drive down there. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. That is so sweet of you. That is so kind of you. I don't want you to have to like completely go out of your way and inconvenience yourself. I don't want you to do that. But just the very thought of that is just like so sweet. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Like, let me go ahead and do this screen sharing here so y'all can see. Hold on one second. I gotta do the screen sharing here, y'all. There it is, right there. Got so excited there. Okay, I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the email. There we go, right there. All right, y'all. Let me just have a little sippy sip of my tea.
No, you're not having no sippy sip. I'm getting right to the hotel. Right there.
Okay. I don't know if y'all can see what the email says, but this is from the DC Black Theater Festival. I got this on, I believe, February 7th. I'm just so excited, y'all. Let me just read it. Let me just go on and read it. It says, Dear Rashida, we want you to know how excited we are to welcome you to the 2017 DC Black Theater and Arts Festival, one of the most anticipated summer events in the nation's capital. This unique cultural event brings performers from around the world to showcase their talents. You will see touring performers alongside local favorites, seasoned veterans alongside brand new faces, and traditional theater venues alongside outdoor spaces. That is just like so completely awesome, y'all. That all makes for an incredible experience for the audience, and one that that will stay with you long after you take your bows and leave the stage. This year is really big as we are celebrating our 7th year. So brace yourself, brace yourself. There are some big things planned just for you. We are thankful that you decided to join us as we continue to add new voices to the canon of Black work. Okay? So this is the welcome email. And then what I want to do right now, I want to go to this is my actual, my official letter, my official acceptance letter. So as you guys can see, this is the DC Black Theater Festival. I'm sorry, the DC Theater and Arts Festival, June 23rd through July 2nd, 2017. So February 7th, 2017 was the date that this was sent to me. And oh man, I'm so excited, man. Y'all have no idea. Okay, so it says, Dear Rashida Strober, and I'm reading this, by the way, for those of you that may not be able to read the print, because I don't know if it's appearing too small on the screen. But anyway, Dear Rashida Strober, on behalf of the DC Black Theater and Arts Festival staff, we would like to congratulate you on being selected to stage your full-length theatrical production, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, at the 7th Annual DC Black Theater and Arts Festival, June 23rd through July 2nd, 2017. Your script was selected out of many subscriptions, and we are so excited to have you participate. We believe artists should have the opportunity to not only develop and create works with boldness, vision, and voice, but without the fear of financial loss. This is why we created the DC Black Theater and Arts Festival, a festival for and by artists. Now, how awesome is that, y'all? How awesome is that? How awesome is that? I mean, this has been such a fantastic week, people. I got this acceptance letter from the DC Black Theater Festival on February 7th, as you can see. And then today, for the Tucson, Arizona show, I sold the very first ticket, people. And there it is, the very first ticket for the Tucson, Arizona show that kicks off the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Okay? So, I mean, y'all, this is just like, it is so phenomenal. It is, I'm so excited. And if you want to purchase tickets to support me, here is the link right here. The tickets are $20 for the Tucson, Arizona show. Y'all can see that. So you guys could just go and support it. And what I'm going to do is post the link right there. There we go. I'm going to post the link for the people that are in the Tucson, Arizona area. You can go to that link and you can go ahead and purchase the ticket. And if you're not in the area and you just want to support, still go ahead and buy a ticket. Support it. Also, I'm asking my fans to please donate to this campaign so that I can keep the tour going. This is very important. I have to have funds in order to be able to keep the tour going. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just going to post the link there again. And if you donate to the campaign, or if you if you purchase a ticket, I will be sending you an electronic copy of my ebook, or my book, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. You will get that. You will definitely get that. So there it is. We have it again. The Dark-Skinned Activists will be bringing A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge to the DC Black Theater and Arts Festival that's going on June 23rd through July 2nd, y'all. This is just like, I'm telling you, this is fantastic. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I literally cannot wait to perform for y'all. I'm just gonna quickly go to my Facebook page here. Just bear with me 1 second. Having a little sip of my tea. Because, oh God, sorry y'all. I'm opening up some of y'all can see some of the statuses of some of the people here that are posting. Let me just get off this status. Yeah, okay, this is what I want to show you guys. more information right here. So there you guys have it, the Dark Skin Activist Tour. I got the information spread out all over my social media. It's right here for you guys to see. Let me just blow that up so everyone can see it more clearly. The Dark Skin Activist Tour is right there, featuring the hit one-woman show, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. If you want to purchase your tickets in advance, there's also a contact out in Tucson, Arizona, 520-333-8592. That's Kim. Or once again, you guys could just go to this link that I just put up there. This is the Eventbrite link, and you can go ahead and purchase your tickets here. So there's multiple ways of, you know, purchasing your tickets, right? So it's right there. This is just so phenomenal, y'all. And as far as the DC Black Theater Festival is concerned, I will be updating you guys on the specifics of where I'm going to be at in DC, the actual date of performance, the ticket prices, and where you can purchase the tickets. I will be updating you guys on that real soon, as I get all the information in place, because as you can see, on February 7th, I just received the acceptance letter. And so now from there, we have to start putting in place the actual venue that I'm going to be at and all, you know, the specifics of it. So be on the lookout, because y'all know I'm going to keep y'all up to date. Y'all know. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Mommy. Hold on one second, Lauren. Hold on. I see it. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. I'll be right back. Okay, all right, so guys, I'm back. Let me see if I can get the lighting adjusted here a little bit better, y'all. I'm back from my quick little commercial break there. Okay, so I'm gonna screen share again, okay? For those of you that are just joining, what I am doing is I am letting you guys know about this very historic moment in the development of dark skin activism. Today, I sold my very first ticket, and here it is right here. I'm just so excited, y'all, because like I was saying at the beginning of this live stream, I've just put so much hard work into the work of dark skin activism, and just to have, you know, this first ticket sold for the dark skin activist tour is just completely and absolutely amazing and phenomenal, and I'm so excited. And as you can see on the screen here, this is the brief history of a dark skinned woman's revenge. I hope you guys can see that. I just decided to put it's on my Facebook, so all you got to do is go to my Facebook. So I have all the information that you guys want to know about a dark skinned woman's revenge, the invention of dark skin activism. It's on my Facebook. You can go to find information on the ticket sales page at Eventbrite. Go to my website. Let me just type in RashidaStrober.com, otherwise known as the darkskinactivist.com. The information is just so widespread, people, and you can look at the development. You can look at the history, and you can see, and you will begin to understand. And let me go ahead and pause this right now because it's going to start playing. You will begin to understand why I'm so excited. This is my website right here. You will begin to understand why I am so excited and psyched about just selling the first ticket. Because I've been putting in work, as you can see, since 1998, people, since 1998. And, you know, by the way, I have a free ebook here. All you guys have to do is go to my website, RashidaStrober.com, and you can get my free ebook. It's called How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chicken on the Planet. And I just got, like, Vashti is her name. She came onto my Facebook Live, and she was telling me about how she bought my books and how she so appreciates my work. And when I get people that let me know that, you know, I'm impacting their lives with the work of dark skin activism through the book and the plays, I'm just like, man, this is just amazing. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Today is a historic day for me, y'all. It's an absolute historic day for me. And I am asking my fans to please donate to this campaign. Obviously, I'm on tour. It costs money. You know, I had one of my fans that came out to see me in the Dallas-Fort Worth area when I was there in November of 2016. He said to me, Rashida, I just hope that you are able to continue to fund your show, to keep it going. And when he said that to me, I completely thanked him because he understood exactly what it takes. He understood that it takes money, and you know who you are. Shout out to you, my brother. He bought a book from me. He drove a long ways, you know, because he didn't live in the Dallas area, in the Fort Worth area. He actually drove. This is a person that has been following me on YouTube for a number of years. He actually came out to see me, and I was just like, oh my God. It was just like amazing, y'all. So completely amazing. This is so amazing. So I'm asking my fans and supporters to support the work. I'm on tour, the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Just quickly, let me just go back to my Facebook. And as you guys can see, I got like so much information all over the place, all over my social media. Like it's right there. The Dark Skin Activist is on tour. The 2017 tour, there it is right there. First stop is Tucson, Arizona. I'm gonna be there on March 18th, 2017. At 7 p.m. The location is at the Hyatt Place Airport, 6885 South Tucson. Okay. Man, it's just y'all, I want y'all to support this work. It's got to grow. It's going to grow. It is growing right now because of people like y'all, the people that are actually taking the time to hear what I have to say, watching my YouTube videos, reading my books. And by the way, y'all, just so you know, let me just scroll up. I have this free ebook here, and this book has been free ever since it came out. So, you know, get this book. It's the first motivational book in the world for dark-skinned women and girls. It's called How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet. So go to my website, RashidaStrober.com, and get this book. Once again, folks, I'm on tour, and if you want to support this tour, and I need my followers my fans to support the work of dark skin activism. There's multiple ways that you can support. You can send your gifts to this address right here, 4222 22nd Avenue South, and that's number 531342, St. Petersburg, Florida 33747. And to those of you that have already donated wherever you are in the world, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Okay. If you want to, you can go to my PayPal. This is actually really quick. All you got to do is go to icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. You can donate right there. Or you can also go to my GoFundMe. And all this information is right here on my website. Right here, y'all. RashidaStrober.com. I'm just going to scroll down again. These are the 3 ways that you can support. And you will end up at my GoFundMe page right here and donate. And once again, I want to say thank you to all of my supporters that have been donating over the years. Thank you. I've made these shows happen. I've been making it happen. I am a results-oriented person. I make it happen. I make it happen because that's what you have to do. You can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. By the way, just read the information on my GoFundMe. All the information. Again, one thing that I have done, I've made sure to put out as much information as possible for people to understand what dark skin activism is all about, what the Dark Skin is Beautiful campaign is all about. You understand? I've made a concerted effort to constantly bombard everyone with, information. And I've had this GoFundMe up since 2014. I'm going to leave it up because, when you call stuff into existence, I truly believe that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So go to my GoFundMe page, read over the information that's there. You can read my bio. You can read all the information about me. I even believe that I posted something up here. The history of dark skin activism. Actually, that's up there. You can also go to my Facebook page as well and find out more information. And once again, there you have it, the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And I'm just going to go to About, because I want my fans and followers to know everything. I want y'all to know every single thing. Every single thing. I'm trying to, there we go. All right. So you guys can go to my Facebook page and there's more information. Information overload, people. Information overload. All the books that I have on Amazon, you could go, the YouTube channel, everything is there. Everything is there. So go and research me. I encourage you to do just that. There it is, a resume of a dark skinned activist. Take a look at this resume and you can clearly see everything that I have done over the years to promote dark skin activism and to just help people in general, help my people in general. Because that's really what it's all about. Dark skin activism is about human rights at the end of the day. I want dark skinned people to be treated fairly. I want dark skinned people to have access to the same opportunities as everyone else. That is very important to me. Please go and read the history of dark skin activism. World's first dark skin activist, the inventor of dark skin activism. Read about the history. It's right there. I want you guys to read this. Go to my Facebook page and read it. It's there for you. I work hard to put the information out there so that the people can clearly understand. Someone even created a Wikipedia for me. Now, I don't know who created this Wikipedia. I'm just going to go to the Wikipedia. Okay. This is someone else's. That's weird. That's weird. The Wikipedia is there. I don't know who created that Wikipedia, but someone created the Wikipedia link for me a couple of years ago. Hold on one second. I'm going to type in Rashida Strober Wikipedia. I hope I spelled that right. And see what comes up. There it is. Someone, I gotta update that link, I guess. Okay, so someone created this Wikipedia. So there's more information, you guys. You can find out. Someone created this. So this is from March 22nd, 2011. This was I was interviewed by Luis Perez at the St. Petersburg Times. It's now called the Tampa Bay Times, which is like the 5th largest newspaper in the country. And then I was also interviewed 2013, Bay News 9, speaking about the performance that I gave at the University of South Florida. And then you guys can check out my article written for the Weekly Challenger, The Dark-Skinned Female Beauty Revolution, back in 2014. And then 2015, you guys could just research me. And please, this article right here, The Dark-Skinned Female Beauty Revolution, I'm very proud of that article. And shout out to the Weekly Challenger, which is probably the largest newspaper in the city that I live in. Please go read this article, people. Please go read this article. I wrote this back in 2014. Just been putting in work, constantly putting in the work of dark skin activism. Okay. And that's why I'm so excited. When I look at this ticket, it's just bringing together everything that I've worked so hard to achieve over the years. This is the first ticket I have sold today, people, for the Dark Skin Activist Tour. It's the first ticket. And that's why I am so excited. I am so thankful. I am so grateful, because dark skin activism is here. It's here, y'all. Hi, Dorothy. I'm glad you're able to tune in. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just letting everybody know about the very first ticket that I sold on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. This is the ticket right here. I just sold this on Eventbrite today, and this is a historic day for me. And I'm also letting everybody know about the DC Black Theater Festival. And this is the acceptance letter that I just read to everyone a few minutes ago. And it's just all the reflection of dark skin activism, the culmination of dark skin activism from 1998 all the way up into 2017. I'm so thankful and grateful to God for every single act of giving, of communication, of love, of care that has been shown to me in this campaign. This is a historic day for me. It is very historic for me. February 11th, 2017, I sold my very first ticket on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. I'm just so grateful to God, y'all. I'm so grateful to God. This is just what I have to say. I'm making this video today to show my gratitude and also to mark this very historic day. This is what this is all about. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. And like I said, people, I need your support. Right now, I'm in need of about $3,000 to make these 2 shows that I have lined up. The first one is March 18th in Tucson, Arizona, as you can see. And then the second one at the DC Black Theater Festival from June 23rd to July 2nd. So again, I am in need of about $3,000, and I'm asking my fans and supporters to please, there are 3 ways that you can support the work of dark skin activism. I'm asking you to go to my GoFundMe, and it's right here. All you have to do is click this link. And this is my website, by the way, RashidaStrober.com. RashidaStrober.com. So all you have to do is scroll down. You click the link to my GoFundMe, and it will take you right here. And you can just simply click donate now and donate. And what will happen is I will send you an electronic copy of my book, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. Let me go back to my website. The other way that you can give is by going to my PayPal, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, and just click on that link. It'll take you, it should take you to, let me see, let me click it, see where we go. It appears to not be clickable, but that's okay. If you want to donate via PayPal, all you have to do is go to my PayPal or go to your email address and then, I'm sorry, go to PayPal and then type in this email address, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, and you can donate there, or you can mail it to me at 4222 22nd Avenue South, number 531342, St. Petersburg, Florida 33747. So those are the three ways that you can help to support this campaign, and every single person that gives will get an electronic copy of my book, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, which is the book version of the play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. So please, please, please support this work. I cannot continue to tour without funds. I want everybody to clearly understand that. It costs money to tour. I'm just taking a little sip of my tea here. It costs money to tour. Once again, I'm paying for the cost of travel, the cost of a place to live once I'm in the city, the venue costs, the promotional costs, folks. This stuff adds up. So once again, right now I am in need of about $3,000 to produce my next shows, and who knows, I may be able to produce. Let me just go to the DC Black Theater Festival here. Let me scroll down so you guys can see what I mean in terms of venue costs. Let me just give you an example here. So the theater space and pricing levels for the festival are as follows. If I choose to go with an A-level theater, which seats 50 to 60 people, the price ranges, and I have to pay this money out of my pocket. The price ranges, as you can see, from $275 to $325. If I choose to go with 100 to 150 seats, the price range from $375 to $475. And if I choose to go with C theater level, 300 seats, and I may have to take a commercial break just to go check on Lauren, but 300 seats to 365 seats, that's going to be from $750 to $850. So as you can see, this is what I mean when I ask you to please support my work, because I have to pay for these venue costs. There are costs associated with touring. And I'm just going to scroll down so you can see some more of the information. And this is in the acceptance letter, people, just so you know. This is for A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. As you can clearly see here, I have been accepted onto the Washington, D.C. Black Theater Festival. And as I scroll down, these are the theater pricing levels. And shout out to the DC Black Theater Festival, because what they're doing, they're making theater, live theater, more accessible to artists like me who have a vision, who have a mission to get it out, to get the information out to the people. They are actually helping us by reducing the cost. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to say shout out to the DC Black Theater Festival for that. So I have to come up with the funds to pay for a venue. So I'm just scrolling down here, as you guys can see the different stage types. And if you are interested in learning more in depth about the information here in regards to the venue, the costs, all you have to do is just email me, darkskinnisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. I'm always looking for investors. Always, always, always looking for investors. Okay. And what I do is something called black box theater. Okay. My show is more of black box. And by the way, I'm glad I did scroll down, because you guys can see. You will hear, this is step 3. This is very important. And it's the deadline that's right here. That's very important. You will hear from us. It says you will hear from us with your venue assignment and your contract around Sunday, April 5th, 2017. full payment along with your venue assignment are due to us by Sunday, April 12th, 2017. Okay? It also says it is best not to wait until the last day. The sooner your payment is received, the sooner we can begin the process of securing your performance space. All right? So as you can see, I got to make this payment by no later than April 12th. So I have to get this. This is like so important. I hope you guys understand the significance of this. And then also, like I said, I have to produce the Tucson, Arizona show. And again, this is just the venue costs. This is not including the cost of travel, the cost of where I'm going to live. You understand what I'm saying? This festival runs from June 23rd all the way up until July 2nd. So, you know, I'm going to have to make it happen. I'm going to have to make it happen. So I'm asking my fans, I'm asking my supporters to, once again, you guys, you see the need. I've clearly pointed out the need to you in regards to what I need to make these productions continue to happen. And it's the same thing. When I travel from city to city, it's the same thing. It's always going to be the, you know, the venue costs, the travel costs, the promotional costs. It's always the same thing. It's ongoing. That's why I come and I tell you guys about what I'm doing, and I let you know that I need your support. I need what I actually need. I need investors. That's why, let me go back to my GoFundMe. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's why I have a $1 million goal there. That's why, because these costs are ongoing. If I am going to continue to tour throughout the United States, and I've also been asked to come to the areas like the UK, for example. If I'm going to continue to be able to have the ability to tour, I have to have the funds. And it's only so much that I can do on my own. This is why I'm reaching out to the people, because understand that I have been touring on my own, you know what I'm saying? From 2006, I've been making it happen on my own. So now I'm at the point where I have to bring it to the people. I have to bring it to the people to say, hey, look, I need your help. I need your assistance. I need investors to invest in this work. And you can clearly see that the work is of value. You can clearly see that the work, the foundation is built. I have produced at least 75 shows over the last couple of years. I've also written a multiplicity of books over the last 5 years. So clearly, let me just go to my website. Clearly, I deliver. Clearly, I deliver. This is the website, y'all. This is the home page. Again, you can go and find out all the information you want about the Dark Skin is Beautiful campaign and the Dark Skin Activists. I'm just going to go to the shop area because that's where the books are located. So you can see A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, the audio book, A Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story, and Darkism, 25 Ways Dark Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. I'm also looking for monthly supporters because, once again, that helps supports the tour, the Dark Skin Activist Tour. You can read up on my bio right here. You can also look at the press that I have garnered over the last couple of years in regards to dark skin activism. I encourage you guys to take a look. Go to my website and take a look at my page, and you will see clearly. This is one of the reviews that I received about the play. And I'm just so proud of this review right here. I am like so proud of the review. When you guys get a chance, please go to my website and check out my hard work. Once again, the play A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. This is the Fort Worth show that I did. You can read up on all this information. Just go check it out. Go check it out, y'all. I mean, it's just so much. I'm just like so thankful and grateful. And here's the free book, my free ebook, How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet. This is the first motivational book ever written for dark skinned women and girls. I want you guys to go check this out. If you sign up for the campaign right here, all you got to do Just type in your name, the information, type in your email address. And if you want, you can put your phone number in there and click send. And then you will get an electronic copy of How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet. Okay. So there you have it. You know, just putting in work, just constantly putting in work. The work of dark skin activism is here. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud, y'all. What I got to do right now, I'm going to X out of there because I need to be able to go back to the landing page so you guys can see the landing page here. Just bear with it for 1 second. And once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, if you come to the website, I got so much for y'all. You can listen to A Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story. That's what this video is. So you can take a listen to it. It's an awesome audio book. I mean, it's like an audio movie. That's really what it is. So, and also you can read up on the history of a dark skinned woman's revenge, more information about me. As you can see, here's the information for the Tucson, Arizona show. And I just told you guys, I will be letting you know more information about where I will be in Washington, D.C., because I have officially been accepted onto the Washington, D.C. Black Theater Festival. This is the acceptance letter. And there are, once again, costs associated with it. I have to pay for the venue space. And as you can see, there's the deadline. So I am asking you guys to please, once again, invest in this work. Go donate. Go to my GoFundMe. Go to my GoFundMe. If you go to RashidaStrober.com, this is my website, and you scroll down, click this link, and it'll take you to the GoFundMe page. And all you have to do is click the donate now button and donate. I am in need of $3,000 to make the show go. I have 2 shows coming up. I have the Tucson, Arizona show coming up March 18th. And then I have the DC Black Theater Festival show. Those are the shows I have. Now, keep in mind, I'm constantly working on adding more dates. And there are production costs associated with these shows. So I am in need of $3,000. I'm asking my fans, my friends, my followers to donate. You can also go to my PayPal and you can donate Ice Cream Lady Dream at yahoo.com. Just make your donation to my PayPal address, or you can mail in your donation. Everybody will get an electronic copy of my book, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. Okay. So yeah. So I want to thank y'all. Hey, Indigo, thank you. Thank you, Saving Me. Thank you, Tony. How y'all doing? God bless y'all. I just want to thank y'all for taking the time to tune in to this live historic broadcast. I'm gonna stop the screen sharing. I'm back. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to tune in. This lighting, my lighting is never good. I'm sorry, y'all, about lighting. Trying to make my lighting better. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to tune into this live historic broadcast, okay, where I am documenting the first ticket sold on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking the time to just be a part of this, because it's just absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited. I got to get out of here because I got a lot of other work that I got to do. I'm always working, y'all. I'm always promoting. I'm always contacting and reaching out to venues. So once again, people, I want to ask you to support this work. Right now, once again, I am in need of about $3,000 to make these shows go. The money goes to the venue costs, the promotional costs, the travel costs. All these costs are associated with touring, guys. So please, please find it in your hearts to donate, to help me make the tour keep going. It's already got momentum. It's already taken off. Help me. I need y'all help. And like I said, everyone that gives a gift is going to get an electronic copy of A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. And guess what? I'll even do you one better. I'll even throw in, if you go and you make these gifts happen, I'll even throw in my second book. Darkism, 25 ways dark-skinned people are discriminated against. It don't get no better than that. 2, you getting 2 for the price of 1. So go donate. Go to my GoFundMe page. Go to my website, RashidaStrober.com. All the information is right there on my website. I need y'all. I cannot stress that enough. I have to have money to keep it. And y'all know this. Y'all, and thank you, by the way, again, to the people that have already donated to me. Thank you. What you are doing, you keeping this alive. You keeping this movement alive. Because I can't do it without the help of the people. It's only so far a person can go with and I'm telling you right now, I'm one of the hardest. I don't care how much money you got, you ain't gonna outwork me. You is not gonna outwork Rashida. I already been to the lowest of the low. I've been homeless and on the streets, and I came back from that. So I can tell you right now, it ain't no lower than that. You're not gonna outwork me. My work ethic is sick, okay? That ain't gonna happen. It don't matter how much money somebody have. It don't matter the background that they came. I'm gonna tell you right now, I gotta tell you, you're not gonna outwork me. So you dealing with probably one of the hardest working people that you ever gonna meet in your life. But here's what I want to say. It's only so far that I could take it on my own. That's the reason why I'm coming to the people, asking the people that believe in my work. I need investors. I need you to invest in what I'm doing. I need you to go and help me continue to make these shows happen. Because once again, it's only so much I could do on my own. I've written the books. I got 4 books under my belt. Got a 5th one coming. Inventing dark-skin activism. I got the play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, and I'm working my butt off. I'm continuously working. So, but I do recognize I'm not stupid. It's only so much I could get done on my own. I need the help of the people in order to make this vision grow and grow and grow and grow. So that's why I'm asking you guys to please donate. Please go today. Do not wait. It's urgent. I got this show coming up. I got to have this money in place to make these shows go. Okay. And I'm constantly working to add more dates. I might come back on here. I might book a venue and might come back on here and be announcing another venue, because I am in contact with venues in New York right now as we speak. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to, you know what I'm saying, contact me and say, hey, it's a go. And when they say, hey, it's a go, you best believe I'm going to jump back on here. I'm going to let y'all know about that too. I'm going to keep letting y'all know exactly what's going on. Every time something happens, a new development happens, I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to let y'all know exactly what's going on. So once again, I need you guys to please find it in your heart to donate, to make this happen. Y'all know that this is something that is needed. Everybody that's watching this, y'all know. Everybody that looks at this, you know, it's something that is needed. It's something that is needed. And I have a proven track record. A lot of people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. I talk the talk and I walk the walk. I sleep it. I eat it. I breathe it. That's what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. So it's nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? So you should donate. You should make this movement grow. You understand what I'm saying? Make it grow. Help me to make it grow. Go to my GoFundMe and donate right now. Go to the PayPal email address and donate right now. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this live stream. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you to all of my supporters. I love y'all. I love y'all to death. Y'all have no idea of how much I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all. All right. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. And if something else comes up, like I said, I'm going to hop back on here and I'm going to update y'all again. Go donate. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Peace. World's first dark-skinned activist, inventor of dark-skinned activism, your favorite dark-skinned chick, signing out.